Mela, mekkenna u koll il-mużika ta' Lyndsay. Lyndsay jissa għadaħdejna u koll, għawnek, ovvjament, għedamana fi studio kif inti Lyndsay għanek.
Alright, tajba, grazzi tal-istedina l-għawnek.
Grazzi tal-ġejt inta għamana, ovvjament, f'dan il-program kif najdilom is-sotu jindajem inkonna u koll aktar u aktar ħanajdu l-omek artisti Maltin, upcoming artists, għal-kem s-selection għarat kanta u koll Lyndsay, ġdida u vera.
Jena, illi madwar jisu aktar dal-aħħar snin, 4 snin fil-qasam ta' television, ġiviri, f'dil karra mużikali, illi minn dukon zaħira ta' dejja ġiviri kont interessata f'dal affarijiet, pero mbagħad ksibt l-iktar konfidenza u issa dal-aħħar ġiviri.
Okay, so let's switch over to English. That was the introduction for the Maltese listeners, but Maltese obviously can understand English as well. We have a lot of English speaking people watching
exactly
this program, both here and both on
and I send my regards to everyone watching.
Yes, all over the world, through internet, etc. And even they might want to watch this interview on Smash Television as well through the internet, which will be uploaded obviously on my channel. Lyndsay, how did you start? How long have you been singing?
Well, I've always been so into the music world, right through the start. I mean, I started out drama, dancing and singing.
Yeah.
And yes, because obviously when you're young, you're trying to find yourself, and eventually you start growing more as a person and as an artist.
You're trying to find what you're good at,
exactly,
or what you would want to be good at, what you want to work on.
That's it. And then
vocally, you thought vocally was best for you.
Yeah, I started taking part in these small local festivals in the beginning.
Right.
And eventually I started really, I got really positive feedback, and I started going really well, got really good results, and I started taking my career in a more serious manner, and I started taking vocal lessons from UK tutors as well.
Good stuff.
And now.
Did you do any festivals on the way?
Yes, I started all the festivals. Because you have to start from somewhere.
All the young start with a lot of festivals.
Of course, and you always learn. And the most important thing is always trying to find opportunities to sing live as well.
Yeah.
Because that's
in front of an audience, because there you know if the people are liking what you're doing, and to give you the confidence. No?
That's it. I think
you need the audience.
The key is having really good confidence. And just giving out a good performance, just enjoying what you're doing, really. At the moment, I'm working on my first album, actually.
Well, we've seen your video. Was that your first video?
Actually, it was my second.
Your second video?
Yes, my second from my first album. So this is the new style that I'm working on.
If I would rate it, the banana rating would be 7-star, not just 5-star.
Oh, thank you.
I would rate it as 7-star. I love it. It's very good.
I much appreciate it.
Excellent music, excellent choice of music. It's not the usual all the time. Just the same like any other music. It's totally on its own. I love it. I love the style. I love the video. I love the production.
Thank you.
I would rate it 7-star, not because it's you.
That's brilliant.
Not just because she's a pretty girl, but I judge only on the music. I do not judge on appearances. Yes. I hate judging on appearances.
Definitely.
But as appearance-wise, this video is excellent. So whoever produced it.
Thank you so much. Actually, I
don't know who produced it.
Yes, Dirty Iris and also Productions. And obviously whoever was involved. There was Shasha for makeup, all the outfits and
Hi Shasha.
Hello, yes.
Great
and obviously
stuff.
to all my family, because they're always there, especially my mom. And everyone who gave a helping hand.
Even the choice of place and everything. I mean, it's locally made.
Yes. It was filmed at the Blackbird, which is quite an unusual place.
It's an unusual place. And
we went into
that's why it's different.
And even our style as regards outfits, it was, with the long dresses, everything so big and nice, so
everything
really extravagant,
with the music. When you go on indie, on stuff like alternative rock and indie, you need something extravagant.
Yes, and this is what we're working on at the moment.
You're working on more of the stuff?
Yes, this was my latest single.
Okay. Let's take come to this, back to this in a minute. Let's take a step back what's your favorite kind of music? How did you start? Did you sing pop and stuff like that?
In the beginning, yes, I was more into the pop scene. I was actually with a girl band called Vive. Maybe,
so it doesn't matter what you sing when you were younger, it's what you go to when you're older. So it's good that you start at something.
I think eventually you can find your style, and it just comes by itself, really, because you start
just have to
finding
try
yourself.
and get out there, yes?
Exactly, and it's important to always experiment, because that's the only way that you can learn and you can really find what suits you the most.
So experimenting is the most important for the upcoming
especially
artists.
when you're still young, you're like experimenting with different styles, and until you find what you really want to do and what really suits you, you're like, boom, then you have that one song and it's like a hit on the radios, and like, yeah, that's, you know, I'm on the right track, sort of. So that's basically about it.
Great stuff. So and eventually, is this your music now, or this was a one-off?
Yes.
Was it an experiment?
This is the third single from my album, if I'm not mistaken. Right? It's my latest single, and my new song is coming out soon now.
Great.
But this is the style that I'm working on at the moment. It's doing really great on the local radios as well, especially on the Maltese charts.
It would, because of the music. It would.
Exactly.
I love it.
I personally think that it's the production is so important. And this is something. The album is very personal for me, because I'm actually a singer and songwriter.
Great.
So I write my own stuff.
The whole package.
Exactly. This is a song that I wrote myself as well.
Great.
With the help of David and Kenny, who are working on the production.
We always need a little bit of help.
Tell them hi from here, because they're really doing a good job at the moment.
Thanks for taking care of her.
But yeah, I mean, this is what we're working on at the moment. So.
Okay, the style of music, the kind of music. Right, so now that you're here, you got two music videos. We want the other. We're not asking, we're demanding the other video.
And more is to come, so definitely.
Yeah, but we want the other one.
Okay, that is the old one now. I was quite young.
demanding the older video now that we've seen this one. We want to see more of you, because it's very good.
Course.
So, where are you going now?
Now I'm working on more material, obviously. Actually, I'm part of this project, which is aiming for fame, Malta to Medium.
Yes.
Thank you to Maddie as well.
Yes.
She's
Maddie.
Yes, she's here at the moment.
Good on now. Where is she? There she is. She's always hiding away, but
I'm here.
There she is. Now that you're with Madeline, what's Madeline doing with you now? So
she truly believes in me. And she's helping out the local artists on a more international level. Actually, we're now planning on going this summer. We're going to Bedford. Is that right? So.
Yeah. The Bedford is, Tony Moore came here to the.
Tony Moore, yes, that's right.
And Tony Moore is the main person that runs the Bedford, because it's the Bedford.
Oh yeah, that's right. That's right. So through Tony Moore, you're getting
yes, with the Bedford.
Putting out, giving a chance to these young artists.
Absolutely, but only when they're ready. And Lyndsay is definitely ready.
Okay.
Definitely ready to be in front of a large audience at the Bedford, where big artists have performed there.
Great.
And I mean, Carrie was one of them that performed there, and she's gone.
Great stuff.
So Lyndsay.
Great stuff.
The one that's definitely ready.
So Lyndsay, there you go. You're off to.
I'm next now.
To the Bedford now.
Yeah.
What are you aiming for? I know you're aiming for fame. That's why you're in with Maddie.
Yeah. Well, I take everything step by step. I mean, here in Malta, I've been into the TV world. I've been writing my own stuff now lately, which is, you can always
What
learn.
are you doing on TV? For the foreign people? Or
yes, I was resident on most of the local programs now. I used to work on TV production as well, but now I'm focusing more on music, because that is my priority.
All right.
What my dream is to really, just go out there and learn more and explore what's the music industry more about. And, just making it big, just be another star. So
okay.
and just passing my music, because music is an expression.
Not just locally. You want to get out there.
I want to do this really on big.
Big.
Yes,
okay.
yes, of course. I take it really seriously. So, and I work hard, because you have to be very determined, and it's not like you're gonna be a star overnight like that. I I mean,
I know.
it's difficult.
It's very hard.
But I believe we have a lot of talent here.
It takes a lot of time.
It is a small island, but we have so much talent
for the
here.
small island there's
definitely.
too much talent, which has to be.
It has to be pushed more opportunities.
What Maddie is doing at the moment,
It's what
pushing
we
it
need.
out
It's
of
what
the
we need.
shores and
Channel, there has to be
taking it
channel,
out.
and the right people in the industry abroad
Yes.
to see the local talent here, because I mean it really is a high percentage.
That's right. So taking it out it's very important.
It's time, as I said, and when I keep getting interviewed, it's time we had Maltese artists in the pop UK charts,
That's right.
American charts.
That's right.
Not just on little online labels or anything, small things, but you know, working for something really major, because we haven't had that.
Great.
We haven't had that.
Great.
So now
Well, Lyndsay, you got the looks, you got a voice,
Thank you very much.
and you have what's most important. You're singing your own stuff, so it comes more from the heart,
Definitely. Yes.
doesn't it? It comes.
It's very expressive that way.
It is performed exactly how you want it.
I mean, I am
exactly how you want
influenced
it,
by many artists, and I get my inspiration from experiences that I've been through, things that I can relate to,
Definitely.
my opinions on life. That's basically about what I'm writing. I mean,
Definitely.
And the great thing about it with Lyndsay is that she's passing on her knowledge and talent here.
Yeah.
Lyndsay is now coming on board with Aiming for Fame to teach the young,
Younger.
to write songs.
Wow.
Exactly.
Lyrical writing, especially.
that is
Her
very good.
lyrics are
It's passing on your knowledge to others, which is very important.
We work at Aiming for Fame to get Lyndsay out there, which Lyndsay will be concentrating on both sides of the Mediterranean, is it?
Well, all over the place, we say.
All over the place.
Yeah, everywhere.
Maddie, thank you once again for bringing these artists. Obviously, very big and known artists, like we had Tony Moore last week, and like we had the Cheeky Girls here as well from abroad, which is very well known now, and local artists who will one day definitely make it big and say we had in the studio as well.
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
of course.
thank you, Madeline. To you, Lyndsay. Thanks again for being
Thank you so
with
much
us here for this video. We we want more, obviously, of your music now that we know
Of
you.
course, I'm working really hard, so
Because now people will be asking for more,
yes,
obviously.
especially I know
and even
to
your
my
older
followers
stuff.
and my friends, my family. I would like to thank everyone for the support, because it's not an easy career, but you know it's fun, and if you enjoy it and if you work really hard, then you will manage to get there for sure.
So what we're gonna do? We're gonna go to this video again. I love it so much that
Thank you.
I run this show, so I'm gonna play it again.